What up, cuz?
What's going on, cuz?
Shit, I'm back tonight.
Good.
We got some problems we gotta settle in a couple of weeks here with the boys at Gold Rush. Future, man, they say they want these belts again. You made that match, got them their title shot.
Yeah, well, like I said, if fair is fair. We like to be fair sometimes.
Alright, well, it's two of us back together. We're gonna handle some business, alright?
Gold Rush will knock them out.
Gold Rush, these belts coming home with us.
Exactly.
You got that shit? Who the
Why are they here?
I don't know why you guys are worrying about the future when you got us in the present. You got the most dominant CWA Tag Team Champions of all time. The greatest internet champion of all time, Wolf Cage, and what, a couple of rednecks and Colt?
Weren't you retired?
Not that I
Did you guys lose the belts before you retired? And you, did you used to have these before we beat the hell out of you? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. How about how's your knee doing there?
He'll see that.
Okay. That's cool. So what's the story tonight? It's you three against us two?
And Colt.
And Cole?
Yeah.
Cole.
Yeah.
Alright, boys, I'll see you in the ring tonight. Fuck you, and fuck you.
I think we're going to have to stop at the store for more beer.
Alright.
Why are they allowed to wrestle? Drunk as hell. Yeah. Them last week. We're gonna do it again this week. Yeah. We got the Mid-Con Championship.
And then champion, right there.
Wrong room.
Yeah, you better get out of here.
Alright, which one of you losers said that? I need to get out of here? Who said it?
Champion, that's who said that.
You said it?
Yeah.
What makes you think you're better than me?
The only reason you won that is because off of my distraction in your match.
Oh, so you're saying you're better than me, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely saying that.
I didn't need your help to win this.
Yeah.
Listen, this is a working man's title, okay? You know how far I've gone, how much shit I've had to go through to get this belt? You're carrying around a plastic belt painted gold. That belt's a piece of garbage.
So you're saying that piece of scrap metal is better than the prestigious MWA Mid-Card Championship? Is that what you're saying? How about that?
That's what I'm saying.
How about at Gold Rush, you put up that piece of scrap, and I'll put up my title, and we'll find out who has the better championship and who's the better wrestler.
Fine!
Yeah, fine.
Loser!
Crazy ass motherfucker.
Going against a superhero.
I don't even know anymore. I might even hear
CWA, I mean, really. A superhero.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of CWA Saturday Extreme. It is May 24th. We're going to start things off with this man. Michael Andrews, ladies and gentlemen, made his return last week, shocked us all. RBK had no choice but to bring this man back. He said when you're backed up against the wall, you gotta do things you never thought you'd have to do. The explanation we've all been waiting for.
Before I get down to it, I just wanted to say that I didn't expect to get an ovation last week. I didn't expect to get one tonight. It's hard to come out here and not smile, but you know, you guys welcomed me back. Andrew sucks!
CWA rules!
Wasn't something I thought was going to happen. So, I'm sure everyone's been wondering for a week, why am I back? Well, I can tell you right now, it has nothing to do with me being bored. It has nothing to do with me feeling sorry for myself. I don't expect anybody here to feel sorry for me. I'm back here for one reason. I reached out to RBK. This stuff with the MWA, it's just garbage. I'm sitting at home and I'm watching these YouTube shows week after week. I see guys like General Joe, Hellraiser, Jeff Steeples of all people coming out here and just acting like just idiots. Trying to take over what we, and I say we because I was here from day one, what we have put together. They want our building, they want our ring, they want everybody here in the CWA to leave. And you know, you guys cheer for them, but it's only a matter of time before they replace you with somebody else. I'm here for one reason. I'm here for the CWA Championship. General Joe is a member of the MWA. He's holding the CWA Championship title, and that is wrong. And I'm not going to stand for that. Now, I don't care if I have to go up against Joe, Steeples, anybody else by myself. I would assume that's going to be the case, because why should anybody trust me, right? You guys thought you could trust me before, and I'm not going to lie, I let everybody down. I made some poor decisions, got a little power hungry. It happens to everybody. It's happening with the MWA right now. They're power hungry. They want this place for themselves.
Uh-oh. The MWA, led of course by CWA champion General Joe.
You know, I had a feeling you were going to come out here, and that's why I dressed to fight. I know RDK's not here, but I don't need any backup.
Could have a showdown here.
You need backup? Last week it seemed like you needed backup. I had to face 4 people, and then you come out and act like, oh, you're coming to save the day? 5 people against 1 man. You guys boo us? That's actually trick. 5 against 1? So none of that tonight. Tonight, you're alone, and I got crying like a little girl.
No, yeah.
I knew they couldn't be far behind. D-Rider, Wolf Cage, and Hellraiser. We got a referee out there. This obviously is not a match.
I get it. I assume I'm going to pay the price for what happened last week, right?
Kick their ass, Andrew.
This does not look good.
You guys want to teach me a lesson, that's fine.
Get out of there, Andrews.
Everybody knows that I'm not one to give up. I always keep coming back. I am here, I already said it to everybody else, and I'm going to say it to your face. I am here for the CWA Championship.
That's right.
I am the only 2-time CWA champion that walks amongst everybody in this building. I am the best CWA champion that the CWA has had, and I am better than you, and I'm going to prove it to everybody.
Yeah!
You see, the thing about that is...
Across the face there. Disrespect of General Joe, and now a kick to the face. He's down. This is not good. Hellraiser's got him. Ah, heels for hire. Planting him into the mat. Now Wolf Cage. And he's out cold.
You see, Andrews? The best in CWA can't even hold a candle to the worst of MWA. So I don't know what you were thinking trying to confront us. You don't have a chance. CWA doesn't have a chance. This is our place now.
Wow. Wow. Well, MWA taking out Michael Andrews. Well, we're going to start with our first match. MWA already in the ring. 6-man tag team matchup. 2 of their opponents, the tag team champions, Corn-Fed Kenny and Cleotis Keg, are accompanied by Clayton Keg. Clayton will not be their partner tonight, though. Instead, the Rednecks will be teaming up with this man, Franklin Colt, coming out to his old theme song here.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry I'm late.
Well, Loco, I was beginning to think I was going to have to announce myself tonight. No RBK.
Traffic, it's a bitch. What happened? Oh, right time for our first match.
No, you're just in time, Loco. However, we did just see Michael Andrews get it.
Missed it?
Well, you missed the explanation we've all been waiting for.
Why did he come back? Was he bored? I bet he was bored.
I'll fill you in later, RBK, excuse me, Loco. We got a 6-man tag match here starting off. Look at that. Suicide dive there by Franklin Colt, taking out the MWA.
Got a bad team right here, I would assume. The Redneck Connection, tag team champions.
Well, this match was put together by our boss, RBK. It is the Redneck Connection and Franklin Colt against the MWA, represented by Hellraiser, D-Rida, and Wolf Cage. Nice suplex there. Well, backstage earlier, we saw the tag team champions discussing the future. Mikey and JCJ, their opponents at Gold Rush. And in walked the MWA, saying, "You should be worried about us." Nice maneuver there by Kenny, a leg drop off the middle rope. Super Local, a great card in store for us tonight. Our main event's going to feature Chi-Town Legend taking on Vincent Valhalla.
Oh man, that's going to be a good one. Those 2 guys have been waiting to get their hands on each other.
That's right, they've both been entered into the Golden Opportunity ladder match at Gold Rush, and they'll go one-on-one tonight. Franklin Colt, huge splash there in the corner. 2 count only. It's good to be back here at the Allied Arena here in Dalton, Illinois.
Sure is, it's always a pleasure.
Again, RBK not in the building tonight. The show kicked off just moments ago with Michael Andrews explaining his actions, why he's back, and he's here for the CWA Championship.
Well, I can tell you right now, I didn't see it, but I can only imagine if the MWA guys came out there to greet him, probably had bad news for Andrews written all over it.
It did not end well for Andrews.
Let me ask you a question,
He took a 4-on-1 beatdown from the MWA.
Let me ask you a question, James. Do you trust Andrews? What if he's with the MWA? You ever think of that?
Pin attempt here, 2 count only. Hellraiser kicks out again. To answer your question, Loco, no, I do not trust Michael Andrews. He showed us all in the past that he cannot be trusted. As in comes the big man, Cleotis Keg.
Ducks the bullseye there. Oh, Hellraiser mid-air collision. Looks like Clayton took the worst of it there.
That's Cleotis. He did take the worst
Cleotis,
of it.
yeah.
It happens. Cleotis, the older brother. Clayton, of course, at ringside, the hardcore champion.
Wouldn't you think their parents would come up with a name that starts with a letter at different ends of the alphabet?
Well, I'm sure they'd have 6 or 7 more brothers that we don't know about. Kenny, of course, the cousin, quote unquote, of those 2 Keg brothers.
I'm sure they're still brothers in some way.
Yeah, they're all related. Nice neck breaker there. Cleotis in the wrong corner, that's for sure.
Nice senton off the middle rope by D-Rida.
Yeah, D-Rider can fly.
He should fly himself to the Salvation Army and get himself a shirt. Wait a minute, isn't this their MWA referee, that crony? I don't trust this guy.
You know, I think you're right. He's We saw him at Nameca Mania. He's sort of affiliated with these guys. He is a CWA official, but who knows where his loyalties lie. I'd have to say it's with his buddies in the MWA.
Ryder launching Cleotis off the ropes. Takes him down with a clothesline.
Again at Nameca Mania, we saw D-Ryder come back, and we saw him last week as well. He's in much better shape. MWA has the advantage here so far.
Cleotis into the corner by D-Ryder. Yeah, I guess the only question that still stands is what's going on in the future's mind. Kind of curious to know. I know they've been going back and forth on Facebook. Not that really matters.
Well, it will be the future, challenging for the tag team championship at Gold Rush. Will they finally capture those belts and prove that they are the future of the tag division? Got a tall task in front of them because the Redneck Connection, I don't think they're losing those belts anytime soon. Impressive victory a couple weeks ago against Franklin Colt and Valhalla. Franklin Colt, of course, their partner tonight, and he's back in the ring.
Well, aside from the future, they don't really have much competition. The only other team I could have had them going for it would have been CCR, but Astronaut Swag he's out on an injury. Franklin Colt's got his hands full with Wolf Cage. Brainbuster reverses the suplex. Colt's in. 3 seconds later, he's down.
You better roll on in the ring, or are you afraid to break your knee?
Oh man, right into the turnbuckle. That corner post, that thing is not forgiving. D-Ryder in control here. Franklin Colt setting him up, perhaps for some chops. That's exactly what we're gonna get here. Oh, it was weak sauce. Oh, he's like holding his own shirt. That was a little bit better. Oh boy. Third one's usually the worst one. Oh! Ryder. Oh, hits him with a back elbow, and Franklin Colt is down. And in comes Wolf Cage to pick the bones. Franklin Colt's pretty much helpless right here. Wolf Cage. Oh man, over the shoulder power slam. Like he's a rag doll. I cannot wait to see this match at Gold Rush. These two, again, ladies and gentlemen, going at it in an I Quit match. Both of these competitors, I mean, they're not the kind of guys that want to quit. Some sort of a sleeper maneuver. I'm not sure what you would call this. Where's RBK when you need him? Wait a minute, comes Cleotis. One half of the tag team champions saves the day here. Another suplex, fisherman style. Oh, he just launches him. Very effective. The strength of Wolf Cage is ridiculous.
Oh, we the bad guy. Hey, stop! Clean and bring it up with me.
Cage and Colt, bitter enemies, have been for a long time.
I was just remarking on the match at Gold Rush. Oh my goodness! The match at Gold Rush is going to be nuts because neither one of these guys seem like the guys that want to quit at anything.
And in comes Kenny.
In, fresh out the tag. Cage is up off the ropes. Big boot, he catches him with his heel, it looked like.
The size 15 shoe. Kenny's been waiting patiently to get in there, and now he's cleaning house.
Underhook suplex, takes him down.
Come, you ready for some of this shit?
In comes Colt. Taking advantage of the 5 count. Oh my God!
Wow.
That was the, I don't even know what he calls that. The zigzags, 2 zigzags. And then the slam from Kenny. Jesus, the Georgian 4-place slam from Kenny. Nice combination there. It's on the website, I don't know. I don't name these things, RBK does. Both men down. Figured Franklin Cole would have had a little bit more momentum than that. Hooks the clothesline. Oh!
What do you call that? A reverse clothesline? That was brutal. Colt is down.
Cage just laughing in the face of Cornfed.
This could be it here.
We have a drunk Clayton Keg down there cheering his brothers on.
This is a big match for the CWA and the MWA in the swing of things. As far as momentum goes.
Wide tag there on D-Rider. He's now working on the injured rib of Franklin Colt. They're really behind Franklin Colt here in the Allied Arena tonight, huh?
That's a big redneck's chin here. That's not stopping D-Rider from these repeated blows. Forearms to the face.
Oh, he takes him down. Some hilarity.
Well, we've seen this from Ryder before. He likes to scream out the names of his moves.
He sure does. It's about the only time you ever hear that guy talk. Colt barely able to get a shoulder up. I don't know if you saw that. He was barely off that mat.
D-Rider looking impressive here. He actually allows Colt to make the tag. I'm not sure how smart that is.
Well, D-Rider doesn't seem like he's too smart. Cleotis, like a ball of fire.
Oh, look at the impact on that.
He's up and down like a sack of potatoes. Yeah, maybe a little bit bigger than a sack, more like a bag of concrete. Going for the squealer. Oh. Look at the leverage. He's good ring position.
He might tap out here. Wolf Cage looks like he's thinking about breaking this up.
Cornfed's too smart for that.
Yeah, Kenny's got it scouted. What a match to start off this edition of Saturday Extreme, May 24th. A 6-man tag team matchup.
Cleotis being smart, working on the legs. You take out D-Rider's legs and he's useless. He's just going to roll around like a turtle.
D-Rider's in trouble now. He's got a bad knee and he's right in the middle of the ring.
Using the ropes to his advantage here. Referee going to start that 5 count.
Usually Cleotis does this to the chest.
Oh boy. Oh, too smart for that. Blind tag, it looked like.
Fed Kenny in there now.
Oh,
nice
elbow,
headbutt.
Headbutt.
And another one. Wait up, who's got a harder head here? I don't know.
Well, I don't know, but you gotta watch that head there. You hit him in the nose and that's all over. Hellraiser with the tag.
Yeah, you might pull a Greg Knight back at Eruption last year. Bust your nose and bleed all over the place. Anyways.
And everybody gets herpes then.
That's neither here nor there. Hellraiser now taking it to the much bigger corn-fed Kenny.
I don't think that was Greg Knight's nosebleed. I'm pretty sure it was his vagina. His tampon fell out during the match. Oh, double knee right to the face. Cornfed's got some bad luck. Every time he leaves here, he leaves with a black eye or a couple staples in his head. Barely rolls out of it. Cornfed not happy with the referee.
The referee now being a little bit suspicious, if you ask me.
Of course he's suspicious. Look at him. His hat's on backwards. That's a definite giveaway.
Half crab by Hellraiser, wrenching back on the ankle.
Cornfed's pretty close to the ropes, so I'm sure he can make that if he actually tries. Oh! Kicks him right in the bush.
Who are you, ref?
Who's going to win this matchup, Loco? Hellraiser going for a suplex possibly here?
Chicago suplex, it's a modified sideways suplex. I don't know, you know what? I ordinarily would be on the side of the tag team champions, but these MWA, I mean this team here, the Heels for Hire, possibly the greatest tag team, arguably the greatest tag team in the CWA's history. So I don't know.
Certainly one of the best.
double chops here.
Hey, what is this, Ref? Come on, get him on the court!
Referee probably should break this up.
Hey, he's been real slow about it, huh? Wolf Cage ducks the...
Slaps him across the face.
Oh, there he is again.
One more for good measure. Said he thinks he missed the
Back
first time.
suplex. Oh, he kills him.
Internet champion's down. Smart move here by Kenny, dragging him to the corner, tags in Colt. Colt going
is
up
up.
top.
Crash and burn here. Oh, God.
Swanton bomb by...
Hey, kicks out. Man, Wolf Cage is just relentless. This guy's a beast. Match is falling apart. Oh, shit. This has bad news written all over it. Oh. Like I said, powerbomb neckbreaker.
The hay baler, I believe they call that.
I don't know, but Franklin Colt looks stunned. Who's the legal man? I think Franklin Colt is the legal man.
It should be it here.
This match is falling apart here.
Oh, Cleota's keg just banged his head off that wall. He's down.
The only two in the ring right now are Wolf Cage and Franklin Colt.
Well, that's the way it should be. They're the legal men.
D-Ride on the outside with Workman Kenny.
Colt measuring him up here.
Oh, he
Tackle.
catches him with the spear. Clayton being a drunk asshole outside of the ring.
You guys like to bang heads.
Wolf Cage, 1, 2. Oh, no!
Colt kicks out.
I thought that was it.
Hey, you know what?
The fight's still going on outside. He's got him up. Colt 45. No! Catches him! Tombstone! This could be it! He hits it! Oh, God!
That's over. Mayhem on the outside of the ring. The MWA victorious in this one.
The other men distracted on the outside of the ring, leaving these two alone, and I guess that was exactly what Wolf Cage needed.
General Joe joining in on the celebration.
Please tell me they're not going to hang the banner.
The triple drive-by. Franklin Colt is down.
Oh, these assholes are going to hang the banner.
It was only a matter of time before they took over the show. RBK again, not here. Probably should be.
You know, I'm gonna go paint some provocative stuff on that banner. Maybe when they raise it up and there's a huge penis on it, maybe they'll stop raising it up. Oh, this is a big slap in the face for the Rednecks. Definitely a slap in the face for Franklin Colt, the #1 contender for the Internet title. Rednecks making sure Franklin Colt's okay. They're giving him a beer. Gotta love the respect there from the Rednecks.
Well, win or lose, they're cracking beers open after the match.
Well, what do we got next, James?
Well, we got well, this is going to be a singles matchup, I believe.
Oh, look, the former United States champion.
That's right. Here he comes, out to the ring.
You know what? Good for little T, though. He lost his belt, but I heard he's entered into that golden opportunity match. Moving on up, you know?
One of the greatest United States champions the CWA has seen, Little T. And you are correct, Loco. He has entered himself in the Golden Opportunity briefcase match at Gold Rush, just 2 weeks away. He's got to be one of the favorites to win. After all, do you remember what he did last year at Gold Rush?
Yes, I do. What did become the main event? He did win that match.
Alright. CWA Extreme, here we are, 2 weeks away from Gold Rush 2, baby. You know what happened last year at Gold Rush when I climbed that ladder? We got the United States gold. But you know, this year, it's going to be a little bit different. Because not only am I going to walk out victorious, but I'm going to be one step closer to something Little T's never accomplished here in the CWA, and that's that World Heavyweight title.
Boo!
Hey, welcome.
I'm only giving you crap.
Anyways, let's get down to my opponent tonight. Let's bring him out here. Come on.
Little T ready for action. His opponent tonight.
It's about to get wild in here, guys.
Here he is. Another fan favorite here in the CWA, Matt Wild. This should be a good matchup here between two members of the CWA roster. Don't let that banner fool you. This is CWA Extreme.
Well, this ought to be a good match here. And this one is underway. Referee did just call for the bell. Last week, Matt Wild was in singles action with Vincent Valhalla. Matt Wild immediately on the offense, but showing respect. Little T taking Matt Wild from behind. Kicks to the midsection, Little T going down. Matt Wild, knees to the midsection. Corner to corner in the other corner. Irish whip here. Reversal. Little T working on the midsection. Matt Wild. Another one. Big splash. Big splash. Matt Wild almost down. Clothesline. Little T with that, what is that, Rolling Thunder, that's what that is. Only a 2 count though. Matt Wild, of course, in 2 weeks going to face Clayton Kegg for the CWA Hardcore Championship. Matt Wild holding that championship last year, actually. Hardcore belt went away a little bit after Matt Wild lost it, but just recently brought back by Clayton Kegg after he finds it in all places, the trash. It was the trash, right, James?
Yeah, it was outside the CWA arena a few weeks back. Little T up top here. Nice leg drop off the top. Little T, one of the best high flyers in the CWA. Setting him up for a Boston Crab here. Referee in perfect position if Matt Wild decides to tap here. Instead, he grabs the ropes.
Come on. Little T! Little T! Little T!
Little T getting some support here. Matt Wild getting some support as well. Beautiful suplex. Just 2 weeks away from Gold Rush, where Matt Wild, of course, challenges for that Hardcore Championship belt. That match promises to be an excellent matchup, and I'm sure those guys are going to get hardcore. Beautiful submission here by Matt Wild. Little T just barely tall enough to reach the ropes with his foot. What's Wild going to do here? Both guys have the same idea. Kicks to the midsection now. Wild set him up. Excuse me. Irish whip. Nice back elbow. Beautifully done there by Matt Wild. 2 count only. Little T's waiting for him to get up. Drop kicks, and Matt Wild damn near flew out of the ring there. Matt Wild blocks the drop kick. A Little T might have taken one to the groin there. I'm not sure. Wild climbing up to the top. We don't see this that often. Flying double axe handle. Wild stays on his feet. And now he's going to cover him. Little T just barely getting up in time. I think Wild thought he had him beat. Matt Wild, that knee still not 100%, but he's in the ring, he's competing. Nice fisherman suplex. Matt Wild been in control here now.
Matt Wild up, Little T down.
Set him up for maybe the Wild ride. No, Little T elbowing out of it. T-drop. He gets the big man up. Nice show of strength by Little T. How did he just kick out of that, Super Loco?
I don't know.
Matt Wild showing some heart.
It was pretty wild, though. As I said earlier, Matt Wild, arguably, again, one of the greatest hardcore champions we've had. Well, maybe second to Vincent Valhalla, but Little T setting him for that STF. He's got it locked in. Good ring positioning here.
Wild in big trouble.
Reversed it into some sort of a whoa.
Little T now. Little handstand there for a minute to get his balance back.
Now, come on, referee, blatant ref, right in front of the referee.
That looked like it was in his stomach, Loco. I believe he hit him above the waistline. Little T hammering away, trying to set him up for the midget flip, perhaps.
Cole Nelson, something you don't see every day. I'm parched, James. I need a soda.
I haven't seen the vendor out here.
Yeah, where's RBK?
Quite some time.
Guy comes up here with a cooler.
Come on, Little T, get up, kick his ass!
Come on, Matt Wild!
Finally, some crowd response. I thought everybody was snoring. Matt Wild getting to his feet. Little T's. Kick to the midsection. Matt Wild off the ropes, perhaps. Oh no. Matt Wild setting up for that double, I don't even know what he calls it, a drop kick to the face, maybe?
Beautifully done. Very athletic maneuver there by Matt Wild. Holds that arm so he can't grab the rope and the leg.
Little T kicks out. You know, I have a question for you, James. Any word on the status of Greg Knight? You haven't seen him?
I don't know, Super Loco. Former partner, of course, with Matt Wild. We have not seen him. What was it?
Matt Wild misses that kick. I think he's a little reluctant to turn around.
Wait a minute. We got Clayton Keg at ringside.
Come on, man, it's not yours! 2 weeks!
trying to get his hands on Matt Wild here. Matt Wild's got to turn around.
Ah, little T right in the kisser.
Midget kick.
Damn that Clayton Keg. Little T going for the elbow.
Could be the nail in the coffin here. Flying elbow off the top rope. Here it comes. This one's over, Super Loco.
And little T goes on, proving to everybody that he deserves that shot at that golden briefcase.
Clayton Kang celebrating at ringside. Slight distraction is all it took. Little T hits his signature maneuvers. Matchup over. Little T victorious here tonight. Will he climb that ladder at Gold Rush and get a hold of that golden opportunity briefcase? Meanwhile, at ringside, Clayton Keck stalking Matt Wild.
It's okay, bro. It's okay.
Helping him, actually. No, he doesn't help him. Come on now, Clayton.
That wasn't nice. You're better than that, Clayton.
Clayton takes a cheap shot. Matt Wild is down on the floor.
Tell you this much, man. You got no chance come Gold Rush. None. Moving on to more pressing matters.
I don't believe Clayton is scheduled to wrestle tonight.
I want to throw out an invitation for anybody who's got the balls to come out here and wrestle because I don't think anybody back there has balls.
These never go well.
Clayton is ready to fight. We could have an impromptu matchup here. I don't know who's going to answer the challenge.
I can tell you who's not going to answer the challenge.
Wait a minute, Super Loco. Could it be?
Talk about putting your foot in your mouth.
Clayton Keg might be regretting this already.
That's the ultimate foot in your mouth right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Night Terror. The best of the best in the CWA. He was not here last week. We have not seen him since Jeff Steeples left him laying in the center of the ring 2 weeks ago. Jeff Steeples planted the seed in Night Terror's head to join him in the MWA.
I don't know, James. You think he's going to do it? Night Terror's been a follower before.
Well, Night Terror could have came out here earlier and taken it to the MWA. But instead, called for the bell here. We got a matchup. Night Terror's going to fight a CWA member, Clayton Keg. Just drops him with that heavy shoulder.
Well, Clayton Keg better pull out everything on this one.
Beautiful clothesline. We saw the MWA out here earlier. Night Terror didn't make an appearance then. We got to wonder if Jeff Steeples is here.
Big belly suplex. You know, Clayton Keg deserves this. He shouldn't have came out during Matt Wild's match. Clayton Keg trying to do everything he can to knock down Terror. Big suplex takes him over though.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I got confidence in Clayton Keg. We saw this guy come out here last week and stand up to the MWA, and he took on D-Ryda unsuccessfully, but he's not afraid to fight. I just don't like his chances here against Night Terror. Night Terror gets out of the way and knocks down Clayton.
Well, my only question is this. How the hell is Night Terror going to answer the challenge?
Should have had another beer first before you threw all that word.
Gotta love that. Crowd asking, tell him he should have had another beer. Maybe he wouldn't feel this.
Night Terror's been around here for a long time in the CWA. He was guided at one point by Ezekiel Cranston.
I remember that.
Cranston had Night Terror do his dirty work for him. That was a long time ago, though.
Yeah.
Vintage Night Terror here.
Drop it!
For the better part of a year. Oh, nails it. For a better part of a year, Night Terror's been there for the CWA. He's been there for RBK. Actually captured the tag team championship at one point with the CEO.
You know, he's not much of a follower anymore, I guess. Maybe he just feels...
Wait a minute. What is he? He's looking at that MWA sign.
You gotta wonder what's running through that mind. It is a distraction, though.
Can you imagine if Night Terror joined forces with Jeff Steeples, General Joe, and the MWA?
You know what? I can't imagine it, and I don't want to.
Nice neck breaker there. Terror's down. Probably not for long. Clayton now, coming at him. Terror.
He had something on his mind, but it didn't happen.
Well, Terror rolled out of the way there.
Referee counting now. Back to what I was saying, you know what, I can't, nor will I try to imagine what would happen. All I'm going to do is pray that it doesn't happen. Night Terror cannot join the NWA.
And you know what? Piss him off, boy!
Super Loco, I've been meaning to ask you. We saw you backstage earlier, your little altercation with Hellraiser.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about that guy.
Well, he sort of gave you the assist in becoming United States champion. He got involved. Beautiful two-handed choke slam there. And now it seems as though his belt is being compared to your belt.
Well, you know what? His ego is getting the best of him. He assumes just because he's carrying around that piece of garbage that it's as good as the CWA United States Championship. He can compare it to the United States Championship all he wants. In my opinion, and everybody else's here, that belt is garbage. What is a mid-card champion anyway?
Night Terror going for the Tower of Terror.
If anything, it tells you you're not good enough to be in the main event. Who wants to hold a belt like that?
I agree, Super Loco. The United States Championship, in my opinion, is superior to the mid-card title.
The khaki was going for it.
Slipknot time. Ring the bell, it's over. Night Terror picks up another victory.
That is the end of that one.
That's why we need him at CWA. He is not easy to beat. He's only lost, to my knowledge, he's been pinned twice, ever, in the CWA.
Yeah, he has an impressive record, I'll give you that. Night Terror goes on again.
Wait a minute. What? We're being interrupted here.
Night Terror, up here.
Jeff Steeples.
It's been a couple of weeks now. So I made the offer of joining the NWA. Obviously, you don't talk and you don't have anyone to talk for you anymore. So I want to know, what are you thinking? Do you want to join? Or do you want to stay on the losing side of the CWA? If you come over to NWA, you will be protected, very wealthy. You have everything that you ever needed, Night Terror.
Why would wealthy guys want to take
CWA has nothing to offer you.
You won't be a traitor.
Except getting your ass kicked every single week by us. And if my words are not persuasive enough for you, here's a little bit more persuasion for you.
Oh, here comes the MWA.
Not good, James. Not good.
Well, here comes the persuasion Steeples was talking about. A very physical persuasion, no doubt, as we saw the beatdown to Michael Andrews earlier. Night Terror, if he doesn't join the MWA, it looks like he might suffer the same fate.
So instead of hiding under a mask Night Terror, honestly, you can get the mask on if you want, or you can take the mask off if you join us. But these four men around the ring right now, they're there to persuade you a little bit more to join us. Because if you don't, well,
Night
something
Terror.
might happen.
Don't do it,
Something might not happen something might happen to where I can't control it.
Well, what is he gonna do here? We got 4 guys on the outside of the ring. Wait a minute. No.
He says no!
Oh, he says no, and he fucked it up.
Wrong choice.
Night Terror apparently made the wrong choice, and now he's paying for it.
Guys, that's enough. That's enough.
First it was Andrews, now it's Night Terror. 4 on 1.
You're a bunch of goons!
They're holding him up.
Night Terror, you made the wrong choice. Now I have no choice but to personally punish you myself. So how about this? 2 weeks at Gold Rush, we have the rematch from last year. Except this time, tables are turned. And this time, this will be on the line.
Bring it on!
MWA Championship match, possibly a Gold Rush. Oh no, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, no! A quadruple drive-by to Night Terror. One by one, they're taking out our guys. I just hope they don't come up here. What are we gonna do, Super Local? What is the CWA gonna do? If Night Terror can't stop them, who can?
Night Terror getting up.
He's down, but he's not out. I gotta say, I've never seen him getting beaten up like that before.
I have.
I don't think so. Well, Night Terror getting a standing ovation, but I don't think he cares about that. I think even Night Terror realizes he can't do this on his own, and he is pissed off. Well, it's time for the main event tonight. A singles matchup. We'll bring out the first competitor. One of the 6 participants in the Golden Opportunity match at Gold Rush, Vincent Valhalla. One of the toughest guys we got here in the CWA, and he's got to be the favorite to win that briefcase come Gold Rush.
Didn't you just say Little T's the favorite too?
Well, I can't make up my mind, Super Loco. And speaking of the favorite at Gold Rush, this man just might be the favorite. He's done it all here in the CWA, except win the CWA championship, similar to Little T. He's the Chi-Town legend. Legend and Vincent Valhalla have had their problems over the past few weeks.
They sure have. They've been getting involved in each other's matches. Now they finally get their hands on one another.
It all started when they tried to team up. That was a bad idea. And it's just been boiling over ever since. Main event time here on Saturday Extreme, May 24th. This is going to be a good one. Both of these guys need a win here, heading into that matchup at Gold Rush. Speaking of that match, we know Chi-Town, we know Valhalla, we know Little T, but who are the other three guys in that match?
It's actually a good question. I hear RBK is keeping it a secret.
Here we go. Well, he's not here tonight, so I don't think we're going to get any answers as to who's going to join and fill those last three spots. But here we go. Chi-Town Legend versus Vincent Valhalla. They're going to tie up here.
Go, Chi-Town!
Into the corner. Chi-Town left hand, right hand. Punch to the midsection. Whoa! Look at the DDT there.
Well, you knew this one was going to be a brawl, James. Chi-Town working on the leg here. Valhalla running to the outside.
Well, he's trying to regroup here. Matt's not starting off the way he had hoped.
Absolutely not. Valhalla regaining his composure here. I can tell you right now, I know you can't make up your mind, James, on who you think should be the favorite to win this, but I can't say that any one of these three guys doesn't deserve to win. I think RBK made a great choice putting these guys in that match.
Well, you're right. There's only 3 entries so far, and I really don't know.
Well, there's still so many men that aren't booked yet for the Gold Rush card.
That's true.
Hey! Go, Chi-Town! Come on!
Chi-Town Legend, Valhalla baby.
Woo! Valhalla the weenie!
Valhalla in control here.
Oh, yeah!
You know, even though he is a member of the CWA, there's still a lot of guys from CWA that do not like him. Chi-Town with kicks in the corner.
Chi-Town hammering away now on Vincent Valhalla.
He better watch himself. The referee's going to disqualify him for that. Probably something Chi-Town does not want. But at this point, he might not even care. Ah, big spear.
Well, these two tried joining forces
You think this jump stands a chance?
against the MWA as Valhalla taunts the crowd. These two tried to join forces and take down the MWA 3 or 4 weeks ago. I believe they took on General Joe and Wolf Cage, and it did not work out for them. It's Valhalla.
Yeah, Valhalla left him high and dry. Who does that? Valhalla known for his for him being selfish, though. I mean,
A bit of an ego issue. Here comes the third. 3 suplexes from Chi-Town Legend, vintage Chi-Town Legend.
Come on, Chi-Town!
Vinny Val rolls in his own rules.
Valhalla in the corner, Chi-Town. Vintage Chi-Town with the splash.
Again, now the big splash in the corner.
Number 2. Hits him with number 2.
Come on! Drop him!
Go over the skyline and he nails it.
Good night!
1 step away from the legendary status and a victory. He's got to get him up. He's going to go for the cover here.
Well, this match is definitely the outcome of a brewing rivalry. It's nothing more than bragging rights, but it's not much needed momentum going into Gold Rush.
You said it. Got him on the roll up here.
Kicked out.
Come on, what is that?
Another one.
Pick up, pick up.
Kick out after kick out. Both guys up to their feet now. Who's going to win this one? Main event tonight on Extreme.
CWA! CWA! CWA!
Valhalla working on the back of the neck. Gut wrench suplex, perhaps. Takes him over.
Beautifully done by Vincent Valhalla.
That's not good.
He's got him down in the middle of the ring. Could be setting him up here for the event horizon. I'm in a sleeper hold.
You remember this? No.
The sleeper hold.
Yeah, so he doesn't remember it. Don't remember it. He was tired. He was tired. Knocked out.
He's got him right in the middle of the ring. He's putting him to sleep, Super Loco.
He's haunting him, like just egging him on. Try to get up. I'm the better guy. That's what he's trying to say. Chi-Town up. Up.
Into the rope.
Using the ropes to his advantage. Oh, right off the knee.
Knee to the face and the pin. 2 count only.
And I would have thought that would have been it for sure. No one likes to take a knee to the face.
By a bunch of goons. That's why.
Oh no, half busted grab. Little T tapped out to this. Months back, Little T tapped out to that. Giving Valhalla a victory.
This is how he won the United States Championship way back when. He made Little T tap to this half crab submission. Wrenching on the ankle. That could be an ankle lock, actually.
Kind of embarrassed. Ah, there's the ankle lock.
He's going to break it off.
You snapped an ankle.
He's got it locked in, Loco. This is it. Chi-Town. Oh, Valhalla barely able to make it to the ropes.
Oh, those ropes will make him have to break it.
Hold that ankle. Work this shit.
I gotta tell you right now, that move looks extremely painful.
Super Loco, are you eating dinner up here?
Sure am.
Multitasker. Anyways, back to the match.
You don't want to drop Chi-Town.
Chi-Town's got to stay out of that corner. Before Valhalla can do some damage to him.
He's got nowhere to go in the corner. Referee getting in the way.
Vincent Valhalla roughing up that referee a little bit. Into the pinfall here. Wait a minute, that's it. Vincent Valhalla steals the victory.
Oh, what a cheapskate. Can't even earn the victory.
Wait a minute. He's got a steel chair.
He's a future world champion.
Wait a minute. Horizon on the steel chair. What the hell is this? What the hell? This is D-Rider.
What the hell does he want?
I haven't the slightest clue why D-Rider. What has he got in his hands?
Is it a dildo?
No. That's the Golden Opportunity briefcase.
He stole the white man's possession.
Where did he get that from? That's the briefcase, RBK. Let's listen in here.
You like it, you know.
know what? It's fun. It doesn't matter how many CWA guys are in that match.
You all
All it will
wrong.
take is one NWA guy.
For sure. Whatever. Let's see this.
Wait a minute. Across the back, a Chi-Town legend with that steel briefcase. Oh, wait a minute. He busts the chops of Vincent Valhalla now. Takes them both out. Did you hear what he said, Super Loco?
I surely did.
D-Rider does not care how many CWA guys are in the Golden Opportunity match. All it takes is one from the MWA.
Well, you knew that was going to happen, James. These guys were not going to sit back and let us host a #1 contendership match for our title without putting one of these idiots in there. It's got to be a backup plan for them. Maybe General Joe's scared.
I was wondering if the MWA had a plan for that golden opportunity match, and this was it. One of their best, D. Ryder, throwing his name in the hat. That's going to do it, Super Loco, for this edition of CWA Extreme. Once again, MWA comes out on top.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, May 31st, 1 week away, our last CWA